I'm thanking you, but can you hear me? I'm asking why, here's my song, but I'm singing it broken here. If I could, I'd turn around and you'd be standing there. How could it be we were so close, but now you're nowhere to be seen? I'm loving you, but can you feel me?
Sega.
Ladies and salutations, everybody. How's everybody doing this weekend? Welcome back to Weekend Fantasy, my weekend, obvious by the name, up Saturday and Sunday Fantasy Star online to right here on YouTube, and also going to be trying out some Twitch as well that week. Hello everybody. Hopefully everything going good, and yeah, I am back. Gonna be hopping back into Fantasy Star Online 2 over on Ship 1. But before we hop into this, a little announcement real quick. Yeah, for anyone that might be curious and whatnot, because I know a lot of content creators technically got into the Fantasy Star Beta. As I try to get untangled, there we go. Sadly, I did not. I did not get into the beta the time around. With that being said, though, I'm still planning on hopefully making some content and whatnot, and acting around about maybe getting some footage from some people, and you know, see what we can actually do for that. But with that being said, though, on the 18th, I believe, starting at what, 7 a.m., 5 a.m. I need to double check. I will double check before the stream mobile. I will be doing the I get what, what is it called? Whatever the live stream is called for New Genesis that Japan or Sega Japan is doing. I believe it is on the 18th. I will be actually retreaming that whenever that is. Once again, hang out to the end of the stream, and I will double check and figure out exact times on that.
Thank you very much.
Ooh.
Sup, dude? Great stream content.
Thank you, Doc. Thank you for the wee sub, man. Thank you. I do appreciate it. How you doing, Doc? Welcome. But yeah, I will. Oh god, Fantasy Thought trying to put button chat. No, Fantasy Thought, no. Don't randomly stop playing. I probably need to hit end on this, shouldn't I? There we go. But yeah, I will be doing that conference on the 18th. Also, I guess a side note here, I will also be doing the Square Enix event on the 18th as well. I need to double check time on that one. Oh, was it 200-bit? Oh, it was 200-bit. I was looking at the wrong chat. Sorry, dog. Sorry. How you doing, man? I'm used to the messaging playing with like we sub. If I looked at the right chat, we'd be good. See, I got 3 chats open. I got the chat right here in front of me. Oh, I got technically here-ish for you guys. In front of me, that will show YouTube and Twitch. And then I have YouTube on that monitor, Twitch on that monitor, so I can make sure nothing gets missed. But thank you, man. Thank you for the bits. I do appreciate it, Doc. Thank you. I need to get like a lot that will, like, you know, make bits like blow up whenever it happens. I need to redo some of my lore, to be honest. Like, a lot of my lore is outdated, if you couldn't tell by still using some of the what is it, extra life stuff. And Jesus, that was in November. My god, chat. But speaking of that, I did rework what menu, since I'm in the process of moving everything over and switching everything to a new look. We got this bad boy. Hello. There we go. I need to figure out that sub goal thing, chat. I know you guys can't technically see my mouse on it. But yeah, this have not updated, because I think I'm at what, 901 right now. So I need to fix that later. I learned my lesson. But yeah, I need to do all that. But either way, we back. You're not here to listen to me rant, are you? Maybe you are. Either way, let's get into Fantasy Star, shall we? And figure out what is happening. But yeah. So sadly, no beta for me, but I will be live with that Fantasy Star live stream. So that. Let's see. Also, I believe like this week, that week is literally the client order completion, and of course the new AC. Nothing really happening that week. As you all probably seen from my video I posted about what is happening, which is absolutely nothing. I'm here to heal me rant. Oh, don't you worry. You will get that. Don't get me started about my broken capture card. If you want to hear me rant, I can complain about that. Like that right now, the only thing I can technically complain and rant about. Oh, chat, my inventory is full, isn't it? God damn it. Okay. Also, I guess you can also hear me complain about about my inventory and how it all full. Okay, chap. Okay. I do remember I was gonna clean out my inventory before today's stream. Obviously, that's not working out. But yeah, you want me to hear me rant about something else? Let me know if there's any new story happening, because literally I'm out of the loop again. I woke up at like 5 a.m. Got out of bed around 6:30-ish. Well, I guess I should say I was like in an hour continent to like 6:30-ish. And I literally got up, worked on like the design, and then I started streaming. So I have no idea what's happening. Beacon not knowing what's happening. What do I need to take? Actually, hang on, chat. I didn't realize something. If my inventory is full on both party. Oh, here we go. Are we going to set in? How are we going to get rid of some stuff? Okay, chat. Let me, show me some weldy here. I'll go ahead and lock some of the high up weldy. By the way, how much are the, wow, that's going for 70. Okay, that's going for a lot more than I was expecting, chat. I get way unit to you for that, or, you know, people are farming them for items on them. But this is getting down to what? Yeah, this is okay. I think now we are getting into like the lower stuff. Why? Yeah, we can go ahead and sell that. Yeah, once I'm able to, chat. Yeah, good. I'll just deal with my inventory problem the old-fashioned way. Sell everything, chat.
I look forward to your next visit.
Okay. Now, do I... Hang on. Do I have any weapon I can, like, turn in, chat? No. Wait, what am I doing? I need to be... Okay, chat. We need to figure this out. Hang on. Let me check the shop. How much of my stuff have shipped? I haven't been online in, like, a week. This is a problem, chat. This is a problem when you have something else taking your life away. Damn you, Volheim! Let's see. Give me. Ooh, rainbow key. Nice. Okay. Now. Let's see how much my stuff actually sold. Hopefully a lot. I'm hoping for a little under 1 million. So in other words, probably not a lot. Okay, I got some inventory. Okay, we can work with it, chat. We can work with it.
Leave it to me.
What am I doing, chat? I need to open storage. Yeah, 100. Good. I'm gonna sell some of this stuff, chat. And what we're gonna do? I kind of wish we could like organize by whatever the most expensive is, but you know. Wait, did I say 21? Yeah. Because ideally I want there we go. Yeah, I want more expensive stuff, not so much the 20. I'm wanting stuff that leads over like close to 100,000 or, you know, a little over. There we go. Okay. Wait, I can't sell that? Have stuff getting offensive? I haven't bought any like scratches in a while, so I imagine a lot of this stuff is probably fairly old, right? Which usually equal more money. Yeah. Most of the time, anyway. Alright. Wait, I can't sell that. Can't sell that either. Man, yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff that's not worth a lot. But then again, I think some of the stuff, if I remember right, was like repeats, I think. So that may be why some of the stuff is not that offensive. Yeah, that'd be my guess anyway. Wow, the green couch is not even that offensive. Dude, yeah. There we go. That'll mean something worth some money. Okay, hang on. Let me see. I think that might be kind of close to how much base I got. Let's see. Okay. No, I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh yeah, so literally just that. Okay. So I was off by a little bit, not much. No, hang on, chat. There we go. Wait, hang on, chat. Why? I hit the button, chat. I hit it. I know I did. For whatever reason, that did not work, though. Okay. So, put you up. Put you up. Okay, good. Okay, chat. Real quick, how far am I in the mission patch, chat? Not far. When did we set on it? The 34th? Oh, we should be fine. We should be more than fine to actually unlock the, once again, the stuff after the fact might be a little iffy. But, you know, we will cross that bridge as we come to it. There we go. Okay. Put you up, oh, dude, my material store went out, chat. That's not good. Real quick, what did we got in shop before I do something with that? Oh, I got that emote I already had. Nope, the butterflies are back, chat. Alright. Okay, what was I doing, chat? Material store, that way. Oh, sorry, chap. Oh, that wide. I need material storage again. Yeah, portrait of inventory. How much do I got? Yeah, I got 1,300. We fine. High famo. That is tinted storage. We want material. Oh no, material in 700. Oh Jesus. I forgot with that much out. Yeah, we gonna need to get some dodge jumps. Hey, how you doing, Nemo? How you doing, Wati? How you both doing today? Welcome. Did I get the beta invite? Sadly, no, I did not. I checked cause I originally went with my Twitter. And I checked my Twitter email, you know, the email that I tied to my Twitter account, and I had nothing when I looked. And I think they all been sent out at that point, right? I will double check again later tonight, but as of right now, no, I did not get into the beta. I feel like I was like the only person that's all like content creator that didn't get in, but you know, it is what it is though. Because I know Anamana got in, I know King got in. And I believe a few other content creators I will also got in, but sadly I did not. So I need to ask around and be like, hey, can I use your footage, guys? At some point. But yeah, hopefully the net beta, because I imagine the net beta, since you know, this beta was originally supposed to happen what, at the end of last month, beginning of this month. Instead it had been put back to like mid that month. So hopefully the net one will be either open beta for Japan or closed beta for America. Hopefully. Which, you know, probably won't be to like, you know, May, but, you know. Hopefully I can get into the net one though. Mega hate. I'm gonna say yes. I'm gonna say they are lucky. Yeah, he's still not fun. I'm with you. Like when you when you're fighting him in like a silver key, he's not bad. You know, if you're doing the silver key fight, you just get up on the walk, activate the giant gun on your AIS, and it just dies. But yeah, anything in Pat Silver, like, ugh. Yeah, don't you worry. My plan is as of now for the beta is ideally I'm hoping if anyone in chat actually did get into beta and you have the ability to record footage, let me know. I got no problem giving, you know, like links or shout outs or anything. If anybody in here did get into beta and want to help out, I would appreciate it. But yeah, hopefully though I can get some footage from, you know, someone, might it be like in chat, might it be online, might be, you know, in the community itself, you know, I follow like content creator concerned. Hopefully I can get some stuff from them and be able to still report on like news at least, and maybe some tutorial stuff, depending on how easy and what kind of footage it requires for said, you know, tutorial stuff. So yeah, I'm still hoping to do some beta content though. Because hopefully this time, since, you know, the beta invites seem to be so much more open, I am hoping that time there will be a lot more people, you know, streaming, especially since I know a lot of people outside of Japan have actually got invited that time. So hopefully it will be a lot more content out there and a lot more to like grab from it. Because last time around I felt like one of them cases where like most of the content were people literally posting like, you know, wappy videos on Twitter. That's what it feels like last time. Hopefully that time be a little different. But I'm gonna still try my best to get some new Genesis, you know, content out there, hopefully. Powered by you guys and whoever want to give me material. But yeah, don't you worry, I will try my best there, Nemo. When I fall in the fourth time after the hedge, it get annoying. Yeah, one of the fight was just like, oh, the big monster, this is cool, and then just downhill from there. Could probably record 720. I'll stream Pat that my no better streaming performance. Oh, no worry, dude. Yeah, so if you're able to, like, 720 be fine. Like 100%. Like if you're able to do any recording, I would appreciate it. But yeah, I don't blame you. Like wasting the money and whatnot, like. But yeah, if you can do 720, that'd be good enough for me. As long as, you know, the font, I get now thinking about it, I get the font being readable. Not gonna matter that much since it's all in Japanese, but still, you know, like, you know, 720 be fine. Oh, you didn't get into beta recording and oh, I see. My bad, Wati. Yeah, because I know on my end it's like right now I am streaming at I think 720. Am I 720 60? I think I'm 720 60 while I'm streaming at right now. Because, you know, it just not really easier, but, you know, I guess it's the best I could technically do, because I still can't figure out how to stream at 1080 on YouTube, and I'm pretty sure it's because I'm not, you know, a partner. Because I still get an error every time I try to stream at 1080 on YouTube. Uploads it fine, but, you know. And then on Twitch I can do 1080. It really depends on what game I'm playing, if I'm doing something on PC, I follow 1080 or not. Hey, you! How you doing, you? Welcome. Okay, chat, we doing this. Let's spend a whole bunch of star gems on material storage. Jesus, I think the lowest I have been in star gems in a long time, chat. I'm gonna have to start wearing outfits real soon. Okay. But how you doing, you? Welcome, welcome. Won't be on today, but tomorrow will be. Oh, cool. Okay, yeah, yeah. Like always, I will be here tomorrow.
What's up?
So yeah, feel free to join then if you want. Oh, I only have one quest to turn in. Oh, I thought I had more than that, chat. Actually, do I have more than that? Yeah, I got 2 to turn in. Okay, let's do that real quick. And use the info. Yeah, 100%. Like, yeah, if you have like a video called that, you know, have like in-bank on it, it'd be ideal, especially for like streaming. Cause I'm not. See, this is the thing. Like, I'm not like super in depth in like PC like graphic card and gaming stuff, so I'm not for sure like when did in-bank become a thing. Cause I know the was it the 4th generation? I guess 4th generation RTX I know have it because I have a 2060 RTX and it have in-bank, but I'm not for sure like, you know, well that technically began. What am I doing, chat? I'm going into instinct chat and just wanting to talk to the lady behind the desk. Okay, there we go. Okay, chat, let's figure this out. What are we doing that week? Cause I got down to what, like 2 or 3 till mission last week, I think. Let's see. Origin quest is time attack. That easy. I might do that for just to get that out of the way. Enhance the length, fishing. Ugh, orange container, chat. My nemesis. Clap something 10 times and defeat 250 enemy. Defeat 20 bosses. And not like the super easy ideal teal missions, but yeah. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay. Yeah. I'll just go ahead and get the time attack out of the way. Actually, hang on, chat. Do I got collection photos, right? I did not mean to ask you about collection photos, lady. Yeah. We still got them on. Okay, let's go. At the same time, did it hit or miss something? Yeah. Yeah, I can understand that. Because I think I have... Yeah, I have an AMD processor and NVIDIA video card, what I have as well. Let's see. Grab you. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about the drink right now. I'm not betting a lot out of it, chat. Doesn't mean just wanting it, not me doing a billion or anything. Okay, hang on. Let me hit some fulls. There we go. I'm reading and pushing buttons, so don't mind me if I'm slashing at a wall, chat. All the teal mission? Yeah, we should be able to do it tomorrow, because I haven't, once again, knock on wood, I haven't had any, like, giant internet problems that week. Actually, I shouldn't say that. I think I had some issues on... Was it like Monday or was that last week, chat? I don't know how long it's been. I feel like I haven't had any tech issue for my internet that week. I think. To my knowledge, because I think the only like internet issue I had was issue with like WeStream stuff, which, you know, had nothing to do with me specifically. So, it might be good. Wait, what? Oh, my bad, chat. I went away. I haven't went before. Oh God, we're on the back of the elephant. Okay, we good. But yeah, hopefully you'll be able to do that 24-hour stream. Hopefully your Xbox won't cause any issue and you'll be good. Hopefully.
We are currently preparing special VR training for all ARC's ops to participate in.
Okay, what training is it, chat? What time is it? 4? Okay, 4 today. Okay. So they can be the only origin quit today then for us. Wait, I'm going the wrong way, chat. I am not gonna get that F-Link. Oh, it's all, oh, GPU, not CPU. Oh, I see. My bad. Is it sad? I kind of forgot that AMD had other than processors. Oops. Okay. Okay, yeah, I understand what you're meaning now. I get it. So yeah, it might be a little slow in the update sometime, but I understand now. Wait, did he kill everything? Oh! Okay. Wow, my teammate was on the ball, chat. Alright, come on. Come on, cat. Please die. Thank you. By the way, chat, do you know when you play too much Valheim is, when I entered this area and I saw the dog one at me, I panicked a little bit. I might need to take a break from Valheim, chat. It's galling me on ice areas. Okay, we good? Wait, hang on. There we go. Ooh, try and guide him out with some mod, huh? Well, that should be fun then. Just don't be like me. Don't be like me, you. Because the last time I played Skyrim, I ended up doing a 100% platinum all trophy with the DLC and everything. And that ended up taking me over 300 hours to do, so I literally lived in Skyrim for like a month straight. Maybe a little longer than that. But I know it was like roughly a month. And I may or may not have had to restart that game like twice. So don't be like me. Don't do the platinum. Or if you do the platinum, double check the... I get playing on PC and no platinum. But then again, don't it still have achievements on Steam? I think it does. Either way, if you're trying to get all the achievements, make sure you double check Dave's requests. Because that would screwed me up and made me have to start over. So, yeah. But yeah, next time I play Skyrim though, like, I'm kind of getting that itch a little bit. For like an Elder Scrolls style game. Probably because of Valheim, to be totally honest, because it's like kind of called Elder Scrolls in some way. But I have never actually played Skyrim with mods at all. So like the next time I'm gonna play it, I'm planning on it. That or, you know, I can play some of the total conversions I get technically. There we go. Okay, we get. I don't care about the trophy. I'm out. Oh, that. Oh yeah, that bot version do have mods now. I forgot about that. All right, let's go. So yeah, I get. They still got achievements, so it's fine. By the way, how long we got? We got 10 minutes, chat. Okay, chat. What are we looking at now? What can I do that won't take more than 10 minutes? That's not a headache. I guess I could always pull out the like discs and see if I can break them down.
Leave it to me.
Cause you know, That way, technically, I get count at crafting, because I think breaking down stuff does count, right, chat?
Take care now.
Because I believe it does. Let's double check this.
We are currently preparing special VR training for all ARC's ops to participate in.
On hero, yeah, I'm not sure what weapon I have right now on my like what is it? Is it wait? What am I, chat? Hunter, Jesus, I couldn't think of Hunter. Yeah, I have no idea what I actually got on right now. I'm just trying my best to get it quite to 100. Let's see. Wait, I'm doing the right thing. Yeah, crafting. Yeah, dip management. There we go. Oh, great. I can't do all of it. All right. Cool. Okay. Did that counted, right? Yeah, crap. Yeah, it does. Okay. How about I thought like turning stuff into crafting material did count. Wait, why am I in that? I need to go into my inventory, chat. Okay. Yeah, durability. Okay, chat. Let's see. Let's see if I can break down some of this stuff, chat. Now, some of the low-level stuff. I don't actually know if I can. Oh, crafting, Jesus. I keep overlooking at chat. Okay, yeah, we can do some of these. Let's see, did that... Are we good? I'm gonna go ahead and assume we are missing a couple, aren't we? One. We're missing one, chat. Okay. I shouldn't be surprised, to be honest. Yeah. Put that there. Okay. Okay, will he go back down to the very bottom, chat? I'm gonna grab a couple just in case, chat. There we go. Okay. Cool. Awesome. We good now. Got a way to get more yeah, honestly, cause you talking about photos on Twitch, right? My advice would be pretty much the same advice that anyone would give, which is do YouTube content. Like, do YouTube comment, learn how to do title, thumbnail, and description, and also learn about keyboards, and take advantage of like I get training stuff, like people typing in like how to insert whatever. Cause that's pretty much how I have grown my channel. Cause I have gained what? It's been a year and 2 months, and I'm up to a little over 900. Well, over on Twitch, I was stuck at like 9. Hell, it like took me almost 10 years to get to like a little over 1,000 to put down a petrol. So yeah, my advice would be do YouTube content, and if possible, tutorial stuff. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to the gate area.
We are currently preparing special VR training for all ARC's ops to participate in.
I feel good. Yeah, are you talking about like the random like bots that you can get in like comments on YouTube? You just like look at the thumbnail and just like, oh, that just boobs, and then you go to the profile for science, of course, and realize that literally they have no video, no picture, like other than that, and that it. And it's just literally a throwaway bot one. The odd ones, slap funny ones, are the ones that don't even try to spam anything. It's just like them just being like, you cute, a whole bunch of kitsy faces, and that it. Like, you would think as a bot, shouldn't you be trying to link to something? But whatever. When a demonstrate get here? Yeah, that's the problem with it. Like you're gonna get that check, and then that thing not gonna be freaking dark for like another year. I feel the same way about that as I do about the PS5 and Xbox. They're just like, you know, it's like one of them cases where we wasn't in the situation we in right now. Them thing will be like slowly getting dark right about now and become easier to come by, but at that point, they're like, well, I guess you can just hold on your money for like a year and a half, 2 years, and maybe then be good. Or just buy like the net 3 graphic cards after the fact, which is probably more realistic. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm still using my 2060. It's just like, for one, I don't really have anything that pushed my 2060 really, and then on the other hand, it's just like, and no point spending what, like a couple $1,000 on something, what, 400, 300, something like that. Okay, chat. Let's go ahead. Hang on. We'll turn this in. How long we got? We got 4 minutes, chat. Okay, hang on. We need. I need to go and talk to a tree, chat.
We are currently preparing special VR training for all ARC's ops to participate in.
Okay, what am I doing? There we go. Why is it foggy? Wait. Oh, we got the hot point now. Oh. Well, that point why it's foggy in here, chat. Cool. Okay. We should be good now. Yeah, like, I wouldn't recommend paying scalpels, you know, if you can help it. Ideally, wait a minute, hang on, chat. What block am I on right now? 32. Hang on. This is probably gonna be a bad idea, chat, but let's go to 1, chat. This is gonna be a very bad idea. My stream gonna die. My frame rate gonna drop to, what is my frame rate right now? Yeah, I went from like 100 down to 57. I guess it's not super horrible, but still, my god, my literally coming to ship or block 1 literally cut my frame rate in half. Okay. But then again, do we got like a giant group here doing stuff now? Okay. Well, the lady in the middle there, she kind of not exactly, kind of not like lining up with everybody else, but you do you, lady. Especially you with the food in your mouths. Make sure you chew, lady. What part of it are the scalpels or, you know, the graphic card itself? What are we talking about? I forgot now. Elaborate on me and now I can give a real answer. Sorry. Because if it's like the people buying it or we selling it, like that just scalpels. And what they do. By the way, I kind of want the emote, chat. Is it like one of them emote you could just do an emote and then you just bend? Or the whole arm open bit is like a part of it? Oh no. The thought thing, like we were talking about this earlier today. Yeah, the whole chip shortage, the whole scalpel situation. Like now, I honestly like the only thing strange about this, which is, I get not strange, it just exacerbated any thought or would be the whole apocalypse and scalpels just being insane right now. That is like the main thing. By the way, have they started yet, chat?
Emergency mission alert. Special training for all ARC's ops is underway.
There we go.
To the quest counter to join the mission.
Okay, what are we doing? Oh, we're doing the spaceship quest. Okay. But now, I blame it more on just, the apocalypse and people trying to make quick buck. Okay, hang on. Let me grab this and now I get back in chat. Because I do not need to forget to do my stuff, chat. There we go. Let's go ahead, put that back up. Okay, we need to go. There we go. But PS5 and still get we thought. Yeah, I think honestly the whole thing with that. Oh, did I get? Nope, I didn't get in. Like the thing is with that, why I wouldn't think that is that strange is how like providers would actually have it, but publicly you can't get it that much. I'm pretty sure that had more to do with like contract stuff, because like AMD and Nvidia and all like the PC part company, they have deals with like certain builders, like say iBuyPower or something. Would be like, hey, you gotta get Fort Dib and then whatever is left go to the public. So now I don't think anything strange. Like I think the only thing that would be odd about it, like it's way worse right now just because of the public market and how bad the public market is right now. But yeah, this is one of the things that is not new by any means. It's just way more obvious right now since with everything happening. Seemed pretty query. Yeah, that's like one of them cases I have found, just like buying stuff from like fourth party, like, cause I hardly ever like buy stuff from like whoever is making it. Cause like I would usually go to like a third party, such as like Amazon, Walmart, something like that. Cause I don't know, like the few times I have bought like tech stuff from like the actual makers of it, it always like janky and not ideal and not exactly the best. Not meaning like they're gonna rob your money or anything, but it always feels like a lot of the company back in it, kind of bit funky and not easy to work with in some ways. And also, usually you can find cheaper to, third parties such as, like I said, like Amazon, Walmart. Or would that be second party? I guess that'd be second party, wouldn't it, technically? Oh, hi! I got in the seat. Wait, let's go. Okay, are we being attacked by something, chat? I get we not. Then again, maybe we are. There we go. Now, what is happening back here? Why the bunny's not dead, chat? Ow. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, okay, they are spawning more dudes. Okay, that's what I thought. I thought more dudes should spawn behind us. Oh god, get out of there. I don't think that we're gonna do that much damage, but still, ideally, do not want to mess with it. Come on, let me hit you, man. Or not. Fine, I guess I will come hit that one, I guess. Yeah, I only hit for what was that, like 61 damage? That's not bad. Yay, more spaceship time. Okay, never mind. Fine, fine. We'll try to get that one down. There we go. Anyway, where's the thing? Oh, there it is. Wow, it all the way uphill. Okay. That actually moving quite quickly. Okay, are we good? Oh no, this thing haven't been destroyed yet. Yeah, the way this is going, that guy might actually get away. Oh no, maybe not. We good. Never mind. Wait, why is there a boss over here, chat? Okay, maybe I'm forgetting about that bot, or maybe up to now everybody always killed the bot before I got off the gun, maybe. I don't know, that is odd. There we go. Okay, don't hit me, don't hit me. I don't know what hit me. I think every... Oh, great. I forgot to buy healing item to Moon Chap. It's fine, chat. It's fine. I would just buy some after that. I'm pretty sure I'll be okay. I don't know. I don't think these guys are gonna exactly kill me. Any if they probably going to. How am I doing? Today, battle. I'm doing better today, better than yesterday. You know, at least doing that. But yeah, I'm actually doing really great because I actually was able to get food, chat. Then again, that was kind of the reason I was like 2 minutes late today because I was in the process of trying to eat before that part of the stream. Because, yeah, I might have got up around 6 a.m. and didn't eat till like 20 minutes ago, 30 minutes ago. So, yeah. Because I got too sucked into Valheim on stream. And, on that, I did find the boss, by the way. I don't know if you would help with that, Dot, but... Aw, no, I'm not. But yeah, I did find the boss in Valheim, so I'm good. Oh god. Oh, I forgot. This is the quest that not broken up into 3 parts. I guess it's technically broken up in 3 parts. It's just I had to go back to heal. My bad. I thought we were doing the 3 variants. Oh well, we got that. Oh, you were not here today? Oh. But yeah, pretty much what I ended up doing today is I found a shopkeeper. So we got an NPC now living in our house. And then I got the fishing rod. I got all his upgrades from the NPC. And then I ended up finding a crap ton of silver. Like up in the ice mountain. So right now I'm living in the mountain for the moment inside of Valheim. And my house happened to had the item in it to actually tell me where the boss is, or the net dragon boss, or what it bought 4 out of 5. So I now know where it is, and the good news about that is it's literally like right next to my main house. So I literally only had to hop on a boat for like maybe like a minute at most to get to the boss. So yeah, like made a lot of progress today, and pretty much where I ended was I was pretty much farming metal to try to upgrade my armor before fighting the boss. Like that's what I ended on anyway. So hopefully tomorrow when we come back to it, is, you know, I'm dead. Hopefully finish my armor off and then go straight to the boss. Hopefully, because I don't know if I'm gonna get the armor done beforehand. Because I will probably pass out at like 6, 7, at 8 at the most. And I don't know what's going on with Sam, so I might not be able to play any more Valheim tonight. You know, be prepared for tomorrow. So tomorrow might be a mix between bot / upgrade equipment, but we will see. Yo, how you doing, Ellie? How are you doing, dude? Welcome. Oh, welcome. Oh. Hopefully you're having yourself a wonderful day. The system requirement for New Genesis? Offhand, I don't think you require that much. Cause I don't know if it's still listed on the New Genesis Japanese website. But I know they had it up there what the system requirement. I know the system requirement actually is a little bit lower compared to what they originally were thinking after the beta. But I don't know it off the top of my head. But yeah, what is it? Is it just like PSO2 New Genesis .jp, isn't it? I don't remember. But with that being said, if you're not able to find it and you can hang out for a moment, what the origin quests are done, I can find that information for you. Oh. But I know they had it listed. Like I said, they had it listed like right after or right around the time of the last beta. Cause I want to say it's only like maybe like a 1080 or something, but I might be wrong on that. So don't quote me on that. But like I said, I don't know if it actually bumped up or not. It's gonna be like that. Okay, I will be healed, Doc. Okay, what are we doing? We killed everything. We good? Yeah, we good. But yeah, to my knowledge though, I don't think it'd be any like RTX or anything like crazy. Cause I feel like honestly when they were like, hey, heads up, it might be, you know, higher. I feel like they did that as a propel because they didn't know at the time. Cause by memory anyway, I feel like it like, you know, long you got a PC built in like what? 3 to 5 years, you should be fine. But by the time I can get you proper information once this is done. If it's still up on the website, that is. Because I think the quest is a one-time only, right? I'm pretty sure they're one-time only. I don't think this is repeatable. Alright. Okay, nope. Don't you try to grab us. Oh, he didn't die. I thought we actually knocked him down, chat. Oh, there we go. Now he's down. Man, really? He didn't die? Well, that's unfortunate. Ow! Come on, buddy. Buddy. Come on, show me that barrier you again. Hey, Mounts! How you doing, dude? How you been? Welcome back, dude. Have I got Decade 6 pre-order yet? Not yet. Don't you worry, I will. I'm gonna try to get hopefully that collector edition. I need to look and see if it's pre-order on Amazon yet or not. Because I noted with the collector edition for the Plenty games, they actually had that listed on NIS and on Amazon. Well, I know in the past, like a lot of NIS stuff, like the collector version, is usually exclusive to the website. But hopefully they did what they did with the Plenty, and we'll just be, you know, we'll have it up on Amazon. If so, then I would do that. But as of right now, I haven't got a pre-order. But from what I played of the Japanese demo, like, it's good. any good maps. And yeah, as long as I can get my capture call situation worked out, I'll be playing that day one. Hopefully. Oh god, I just like, man, I hope I got my capture call fit by then. Ooh. But then again, that's not till like June, right? We should have Optimus chat hopefully by then. Hopefully. Finger crossed on that. Oh, been Bell like your job. In fact, oh, dude, I'm sorry to hear that, man. Hopefully you are doing good, man. Well, the best you can be right now. Oh, lucky you found 1 2 weeks later. Okay, okay, good. I will avoid that for a moment, cause yeah, in March right now. So yeah, it'd be February, be this year. In my head, it was like in February, like over a year ago. Then like, oh, that white time, that white February happened again, like a couple weeks ago. But yeah, happy back on your feet from it. Oh Jesus, oh Jesus. Okay, we get chat. Yep, I think we failed, didn't we? Yeah. I had a feeling we failed. Ooh. It ain't pre-orderable on Amazon? Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it after the stream today, done. Like 100%, I will get that pre-order in if it's on Amazon. Cause don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Like I have no problem if I had to order it on NIS store. But the problem is, from my experience, well, the little experience I did have with NIS store, like, I feel like one of them cases you buy something off the store and then you waiting like 4 weeks for it to come in. So, I am happy on Amazon. So that means I won't have to pull a, you know, buy the collector edition and then be like, oh hell, I still might have to. I'll be like, buy the collector edition and be like, it will be, you know, shipped in 2 weeks after the fact. And then like, well, I'm gonna go buy a regular edition so I can play it day one. Like that's what I did for that's what I did for the Xenoblade Collector Edition. And I'm trying to remember, was it I did that for something else as well, I think. Maybe it was maybe it was the Xenoblade Collector Edition for the Switch. But like ideally I would like not to have to do that, so hopefully Amazon is on the ball, and you know, if we do get it from Amazon, you know, we will have it on release date, hopefully. I hope, because I feel like, especially with the whole like, oh everybody frozen. I feel like, you know, with the whole mail system that, you know, kind of happened last year, like hopefully that stuff has been fixed now, and hopefully Amazon is also fixed, so you know, when like day one shipping or prime shipping, hopefully that actually worked. Because for the last like year and a half, every time I bought something off Amazon, it's like, oh yeah, prime shipping. A week later, you know. Okay, well, not horrible, but kind of suck when you pay for literally like 2 days shipping and you don't get it, but you know. Hopefully Amazon good now, hopefully. But yeah, if it's up there, yeah, I would totally pre-order it later. Because ideally, I would like to pre-order stuff from Amazon, mainly because, you know, I don't have to deal with them taking the money to a ship. Which is, you know, ideally what I like. You know, if I can help it. Okay, we stopped. Like I will like pre-order something and get it and then be charged later. But yeah, if that's the case, then like yeah, I'm totally will grab it today. And then, you know, hopefully everything be good by the time it comes out. Wow, how am I not dying, chat? I feel like I'm the only one on the party that's not dying. Maybe my dodging skill is beyond great. There we go. Goodbye, Shiba. Okay, well the shiny. Ha. There, the shiny. Okay. Grab you. Grab that. Are we good? Yeah, we good. Okay. All right, let me double check. I'm pretty sure that is a one-time only chat. Let me double check that, and then I will get the new Genesis up. Oh! I will get the new Genesis up in a moment. My bad, I didn't realize it was repeatable. I legit could not remember if it was or not.
Report to the quest counter to join the mission.
Okay. So, do our drink. Okay. Let's go. Actually, I might have time to do it, chat. Might have time to grab that information for you guys. Let me put down a party beacon real fast. Okay, cool. Okay, let's see. Let me move this off Queen for a second so I can actually see what's happening. Because I want to say... Let me see. Is it just PSO2? Okay, maybe not. Hang on, chat. I need to find... You know, my video, it'd probably be faster to find Anamana video, I imagine, about New Genesis for the link. Because I don't think I got the link saved. Actually, hang on, chat. I think I do have it saved. Yeah, here we go. Here we go, chat. Because I think somewhere on here they had listed one. Maybe under the fat answer question stuff. Actually, maybe it's not under that. This is just all normal stuff, like menu preparation, combat battling. Okay. Oh, one way, chat. Maybe it in game overview. Did they remove the page? Cause there's a beta stuff. Yeah, maybe they don't have that page up now. Cause I know they had like a page where you could actually see the setting, but it looks like they have redone the page. Maybe support. Huh. Okay, hang on. Let's do that. New Genesis system requirement. Maybe the page deals at some will. Because ideally... Oh, here we go. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Oh god. Okay, hang on. We will come back to this in a moment, chat. And we will see if that information had actually collected. But yeah, maybe the page is just gone, because I know it was like on the page where you actually signed up for like the beta. That would have just been, you know, moved, which, you know, could be a thing. Okay. Will probably a good thing. Yeah, I personally think it would hopefully be, because like the only issue that I could see about the whole locking stuff become New Genesis, you know, locking content behind power levels is, you know, would be like the people that might get turned off from it, but at the same time, it like that percentage probably super low. Because I get technically the ideal would be here would be like how many Destiny players got turned off by, you know, the power level. Cause let's be honest though, it's like I have a feeling a lot of people are still just gonna be like just hanging out in whatever the lobby version is in New Genesis and just hang out there. But yeah, I hope it actually will end up being a good thing. Like, hopefully it won't be that big of a deal. I don't think it'd be a huge deal, but you know, I imagine it would probably be like maybe 1% of the player base that'd be a torn op to. You know, because of like, you know, like don't get me wrong, you know, the game with stats and stuff is like, you know, you can get very micromanagey on it. But at the same time, it's like one of them cases of like PSO2 is probably one of the more easier MMO to just pick up and play type. At least as far as content is concerned. You know, if you can get past all the menu problems, that is. But yeah, I'm kind of hoping, I guess on the other hand, you know, since we are getting the power level stuff, is hopefully the content eventually will be, you know, vast and be, you know, not that big of a deal if you don't have the power level for stuff. I think it all honestly going to come down to like how bad is the grind, you know, not like the grind for level, but like the item drop grind, like how bad is that going to be? Like that will probably be truly the make it or break it part of it. You know, if it's like one of them cases where like, hey, you need a power level of X, Y, and Z, and the only way to get this is with like one specific item to push you over it, and then be like that item at like 1% drop weight on like a super hard quest, and it'd be like, we might need to rethink and rebalance some stuff, but hopefully it's good. Hopefully they will have that balance quickly. Because I feel like that is going to be the one thing about power level. It's going to be more having a balance, you know, drop weight and, you know, pay attention to the player base and see, you know what a player is doing to get said items. But yeah, we will see. The whole time, yeah. Yeah, because at that point, think of it like this: if you are playing like a, oh, is it leaving? You guys got it? Because I'm not seeing no more guns. I gotta think of it like this though. It's like, you know, if you're the hunter type, you know, hunter fighter, you know, some type of like warrior type class, you being a good aggro person, you know. But you know, I don't think you know, the class is technically worked that way in this compared to like other MMOs. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, an enemy back here. Well, never mind, dead. But yeah, unfortunately though, like I'm kind of looking forward to, you know, the level cap or the appeal. Well, I get power level cap. Cause like as of right now, maybe it's just me, and then again, me and most MMOs I get technically. Like farming items in this is not the most fun. You know, not that fun at all, really. Probably honestly because a lot of item farming, you know, require groups, and you know, picking up like pub games are not always the most consistent thing for literally what you're talking about. Or you know, you're just waiting around in a queue forever. So you know, hopefully it will be a little more engagement in New Genesis, or maybe that's just a me thing. But then again, I have always been the type that would like, let me farm money and let me just buy the item. And the farming of the money is the fun part, not farming the item itself. In a lot of MMOs, that's how it is. At least for me anyway. You know, because, you know, then they have a carrot on a stick, you know, trying to get the money for the item. But yeah, also hopefully, you know, hopefully the market is not going to be, you know, overly, like, complicated as well, where, like, if you go that route, you're not having to need, like, $1 billion or $1 billion Meseta to actually get it. Cause yeah, that's the other thing, like, right now, like, especially with, like, Zig weapons and stuff, like, I don't think any of that stuff is, like, tradable, is it? So you technically have to go through Zig. Or elite, like, elite for some of the weapons anyway. But yeah, maybe that's just me though. Because also the other camp would be like, I know they're probably not going to happen because, you know, what PSO is technically with it, you know, with it scratches and stuff. But the other thing that would be nice, that elite will probably help on my end as well, would be, you know, like for like the emotes and certain weapons and outfits. Instead of having them 100% locked behind like AC Quatch or Fun Quatch, or, you know, hope people put them up on the auction house and then you buy it and hopefully they stay in stock. Because, you know, there's some items that, like, you know, that is consumable, like once you use it, you're gone, and eventually they're just gone from the game, and if you don't have it, you don't have it type of deal. So I'm kind of hoping the other thing would be like when you come to like that stuff, you know, you can keep in like AC Quatches if you want, but ideally I would hope that, you know, there will be way to hopefully farm stuff as well, like emotes and whatnot. I doubt it, but man, it would be nice. It would be like, hey, I want this emote, and then you look on the player shop and like, oh, no one have it anymore because it's from an AC from 6 months ago. So let me go out and, you know, farm a mob or something for like a chance at a drop of it. Like, hopefully we get that stuff. Hopefully it's not just like item, like weapon drops. But, you know, we will see. I just hope it's a little more to the drop weight, for power level and for, you know, other stuff like cosmetics, and not just 100% like locked behind a scratch or, you know, the in stock quantity of whatever item it is. Yeah, let like the holiday events and stuff, let that be like the stuff that is, you know, if you're not there, you didn't get it type of deal. And how confusing it is. Yeah, I'm with you, man. Honestly, I feel like if they want to make that a little more easier, the way I would fix it would be when you go to Zig and you see the list of all the items he wants. If there was like, hey, this item, like if it's an item you have to get from, you know, crafting, like breaking apart, you know, have it listed being like, hey, this item will drop from, you know, Dipman, or like Dip managing like Weldy 12 weapons or something. Or if it's like a weapon, like if it was a weapon that you need, would be like, hover over and be like, okay, you need this weapon, and that weapon is a 2% drop from insert mission or zone. Like, that would make it so much easier and less confusing if it did do that. Like, if it just like an item, like a crafting item, just be like, yeah, you get this from breaking down level, you know, Weldy 12, Weldy 15 item. Or like if you need a weapon, be like, heal the drop weight and heal how you can get it. And then at that point, like, I would be like way more inclined to be like, oh, so I need to go one, like, you know, the origin quest, you know, to get this item for Zig. Okay, I know what I'm doing then. I'm gonna go and see if I can get me some triggers and, you know, try it, you know, like that type of thing. Instead, it's just like, oh, he'll name up items. They're like, but what are the items? What do you get the item? And then also the other thing that made that frustrating is how a lot of items actually have different names in America compared to the JP version. So when you start looking up like, wait, are we destroying that? But yeah, like when you start like looking up item to be like, oh, okay, so I need this item to make that item or make that weapon, and then you look and realize that no information available on it at all because it's like it isn't named in JP. Okay, are you guys? Okay, you guys are having an issue with it. Wait, my thingy a file. Hang on, chat. Let me fit my thingy. But yeah, if they ever fix that, that would have probably be better. It'd be so much more ideal. That's the main reason why like a lot of my content not about like this is how you get that weapon or what you do that, because of like I have no idea. Like I have no idea at all, because you know researching is a pain, and you know. But yeah, that's the main reason why I don't have a lot of video like the micromanaging stuff, because it's just so hard to research. When I need to watch 3-part video, don't I? Exactly, 100%, man. Like kind of how I feel anytime I watch like Anamata, like uploading like, hey, the weapon do X, Y, and Z, and this type of, you know, the type of attachment. Like, wait, what? Like, nothing against his videos, but like that like said about like all like content creators, like. Cause the problem is that like if you leave one little detail out, it just like everything just kind of falls apart. And you know, humans are humans, and you know sometimes we forget to mention things. So you know, but yeah, cause you know it could be like one thing to be like, you know, make a video and be like, oh, here we go do the area to get this item drop, or they will already it. And like them videos are like easy content also as well as for like people who just don't want to, you know, deal with weeding. You know, like talking to Dig and dealing with looking at stats and whatnot. They just be like, hey, go do this, you know, because them people is it. Nothing wrong with them people. Like, it is what it is. It's just like, the problem is it's so hard to do that with the way the system is right now. And hang on. Give me a moment. Sam Queeman. Okay, there we go. Back. Sam was actually with Bonnie. Okay, have at it, Missy.
That person that doesn't read the quest and just runs.
Oh god. I don't have a mouse on my queen. There we go.
And also it helps because sometimes the map isn't clear and things are in weird, funky places. It's not. It doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of stuff in it that don't make sense.
Yeah. So it helps to watch a video where items are.
Yeah, what we were talking about, how like some weapons and item drops and whatnot take 3 videos to figure it out, and then it's still confusing. That's pretty much what we are talking about.
I will say, like, some people just don't read and go look at a video where it's just like, sometimes the map makes no fucking sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like when I upgrade some weapon, it like points where it's just like that like 9 menus I gotta go through, and then it's probably not gonna tell me what I need. So.
Like, I'll go where the map says it is, and I'm like, I'm really on top of the point, bitch. Where is it?
Uh-huh.
Really right.
There are a lot of games that have that problem, though.
Yeah. So. That's all I wanted to say.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, like, that's like one of my things. Like, I'm hoping to get fit in New Genesis, man. Or, you know, and just the update. The problem is like, oh, we won. The problem is that, like, you know, we playing an 8-year-old version at that point. So I highly doubt any, like, quality of life gonna really ever happen, chat. Like, I'm pretty sure we stuck with what we got at that point, but yeah. Not one, though. It's just, ugh. Cause don't get me wrong, you know, I love PSO, but it had some issue, chat. Which is like kind of the reason why, like, you know, recommending the game is like a crapshoot. You know, just so much stuff you just gotta get used to, and then and like there's some stuff that just like I'm just not gonna met with that. And you know, some of the zig stuff and equipment is pretty much that, which, and we told it probably why we have a lot of like you know, a lot of different types of, you know, with the whole, what we were talking about, the whole, like, you know, having to carry a party because, you know, people don't have the right gear or anything, because it's like got nothing to do with probably them being a bad player. Probably got more to do with it, you can't figure it out. Because like that, I got almost 2,000 hours in this, and there's still a lot of stuff in this that just like I don't understand this. I don't get it. Which is mainly the stuff I don't make videos on. You two love Genshin Impact, but really? Yeah, my thing about Genshin was like I played Genshin for like 2 or 3 hours. I made it up to the point where the shop got unlocked. You know, right after you made it to the town, or the very fourth town, and I stopped there because you know I had like a quite conference I was streaming, so I stopped and just never went back. But I've been meaning to go back for a long time, but like that unfortunate that came a problem. How old of a problem is that? Is that like a recent problem? Okay, there we go. Okay, we need to pick up the chat. There we go. Let's see. 21, I'm trying to make room chat, and I'm gonna fail miserably here. Okay, hang on, chat. Let's one back to the ship. Throw some of this up in that cube and come back and hopefully be able to pick up the rest of it. Okay. Okay, we should be good now. But yeah, overall, like I'm hoping, you know, when we get New Genesis here soon-ish, like, it's a lot of quality of life stuff I hope they're gonna fix. Yeah, hopefully it's not gonna be one of them cases where they put the focus on like, oh look, open environment, go outside and kill stuff, and then just like forget about the quality of life stuff. Because I just really hope that Sega and the development team don't fall into that whole thing of like, oh yeah, people have been playing the game for like a decade almost. They know how it works. They used to it, so we got no reason to change it, no matter how bad it is. So I hope that's not going to be the case, but we will see. Hey, welcome back, Jakar. How you doing, dude? Yeah, I took like a 20-minute break and got food, but yes, I'm still alive. Hopefully the errands went good. Oh, it's been a problem since launch. No more mission part. Yeah. So pretty much you have hit in game, and that's literally all there is, huh? Other than probably what, opening the loot crates. That's disappointing. Hey, Poit. How you doing, Poit? Welcome. Welcome. Hopefully you're doing good. Limited playtime. Yeah. So it's safe to say it. Don't get me wrong. That game was always a gotcha game, but it sounded like they fully engulfs what a gotcha game is, huh? Which is, that just sound disappointing, especially since that game is, you know, on consoles and stuff. But like that game was like mobile only. I can understand it, but it feels like they should have like more progress to it. But then again, I get they were kind of hoping that you probably spend a couple $100 before you get to only that, and you know you would just tolerate it. And then just go open more boxes. But yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh god, you bought more game. What did you get, Jakar? What did you get? Did you get anything good? Or, you know, well, but for cheap? Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, I thought I gained a level, chat. I get not. By the way, I don't know you guys with Dill Hill who was acting about requirement. They kind of, yeah, these are minimum. So G4 GT at 950. Okay, maybe like the 1080. Maybe that was like the big effect. Yeah, 100 gig. Yeah, that seems about right. Got 100 gig for bolts. So yeah, like Cause when did the 1080 come out? The 1080 came out in like, oh, not 1080, sorry, 950. That was 5 years ago, something like that. Oh, here we go. Hey, Automata. Let's see. Let me see. Does he have actually the link to the post? Does he? Let's see. Good. I'm clicking on all the link, chat. Good. We rolling with it. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Jesus. No, oh, Jesus. This have actually changed, chat. Here we go. Yeah, this was the page I was looking for. Thank you, Automata. I appreciate it. Jesus, yeah. Graphic card setting. 430 GT. Okay, chat. I think the specs have dropped down dramatically since the last beta. Okay. Which, by the way, let me go ahead, give you guys that link. Hopefully that work for anyone that might want to look over this. Okay, cool. Hopefully it didn't break the links. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, that's actually like way lower than I was thinking. So yeah, I guess it won't be that bad. I didn't wait. I guess the one you got a PC built in the last, like, what, 7 years you'd be good? Will tolerate limited content and the progression wasn't garbage. Because the progression, am I right, is literally you just opening loot crate, right? Like, you might know that is the progression, correct? Once again, doesn't mean from what I just gather in passing. Feel free to let me know if I'm wrong on that. Oh, sorry, chat. Oh. Let's see, Japan. Hey, whatever you feel like typing, Jakar. Because, you know, I love hearing about game pickups. Also, a mail haul with Jamal Hill. Jesus. I'm telling you, if you're not careful, you're gonna blink your eye and you're gonna have to just build a whole room just for your collection.
Leave it to me.
Let's see. Oh, I did get something for enhanced appraisal. Yeah. Whoa. Hang on, chat. There we go.
I got a good look at it.
One day I will get a weapon I will use. One day, chat. One womb. Okay. Touche. 9 wombs.
Take care now.
I guess. Yeah, I probably should have said more. Because I'm at a womb and a half. So I imagine yours are probably a little bit bigger than that. Okay, what am I doing for melee here? Okay. But yeah, see what I was talking about, champ? Like for Zig, like this stuff, like, okay, that a weapon, that a given. Like, let me click on it and tell me where to get that weapon. Or like these things here are like, let me click on it and see what LD drop or what item need to be, you know, broken down instead of just like listed like items and they're like, what? Like, what is it? I don't know. It's just the problem with Zig, chat. One day, hopefully one day they will fix that. Okay, real quick, chat. Real quick, what did a campaign? Once again, I did a video on that, but gone. Don't do drug kids. What did a campaign right now? Yeah, mock campaign. Let's see. What are these? So we got the login campaign, which is whatever. Complete party. I'm pretty sure I did that last week, right, champ? I think I did that with you last week. Origin quest is... Okay, that was it. Okay. Never mind, chat. I get we don't have nothing I need to do. Alright. Ooh, Quake and Quake 2. Nice. Wedding Evil 2. Hey, Wedding Evil 2 are like... Man, that port is magical on so many levels. Donkey Kong 64. Are you buying the games you want, or are you trying to get like a full collection for N64? Yo, how you doing, Scott? How you doing, my dude? At that point we at... Yeah, because the thing is, like, right now and like PSO, like PSO2, like... Yeah, we at that point where we are missing, what, one Origin quest, and then I think a couple Divide? Because I don't think they have added any more, like, Divide stuff, have they? Because we do, yeah, we do only at 30. So yeah, that's literally like it at that point, I believe, from my understanding. And then we all right there with JP, chip waiting for New Genesis. Let's see. Wait, I did a whole bunch of stuff, didn't I? Yeah, I did. Well, I did. Turn that in. Okay. Am I? Yeah, I'm on the lap page now. Cool. But yeah, hopefully you're having a good one, God. Hopefully. Welcome, my dude. Siphon Filter 2, Siphon Filter 3. Which Siphon Filter was the one that was like 2 discs? Was that 3 or was that 2? Or were both of them 2 discs? I remember, I don't remember what one is, but I know the cover had the main character and the woman character that I think you could play at. I think you might have been switching between the two if I remember right. I remember one of them I absolutely love, but for the life of me, I can't remember which one is which. Oh god, Shell Shot. Shell Shot was wait, was that a PS1 game? I thought Shell Shot was a PS2 game. What, never got a chance to play? Ooh, and on Xbox they went Tony Hawk Pro Skater 4. You know, I need to play Tony Hawk 4 again. Like, by my memory, Tony Hawk 4 is my favorite. Don't get me wrong, that remake is up there though. Or the second remake, 1 and 2. It's a 2 disc. Okay, so it was, okay. So Siphon Filter 2 is the one I remember loving. You know how odd that feels to say, be like, I remember loving it. I can't tell you a damn thing about it. Beyond remembering 2 discs and, you know, 2 characters on the box. That is how you know it's a sign that you need to replay something, chap. But yeah, the whole buying what you want to play and whatnot. Yeah, I'm kind of right there with you. Like, for me, like, most of the stuff I buy, like, I follow, like, retro stuff I'm hunting for. Like, most of the time it was a game I had and lost because, you know, family sold, people stole, whatever it might have been. So the games I had at one point, games that I remember always wanting to play, might it be from a demo disc or from like magazine ads, and never got a chance to play or ever found. Like, they're like my 2 things for like buying retro. Or something, or, you know, something I want to play in the moment, like, for like a marathon or something. Oh, Shell tried a tank game on the PS1. Oh, develop. Okay, I'm thinking the wrong game. I'm thinking of like a, was it World War II, a Vietnam game? I think it was also called Shell Shot. That's where my mind went. Yeah, the military shooter called Shell Shot as well on PS2. Okay, I'm not crazy. That's what I'm thinking, because like the second you said Shell Shot, like that couple art, like just popped into my head like so hard. I'm like, wait a minute, that's a PS2 F-Bot game. Hi, buddy. Yeah, that's not awkward. Anyway, do I got any? Oh, no, I don't. Okay, no titles. Okay, chat, we need to figure out what I'm doing. Because I have no idea. So we need to do fishing, and we need to... Okay, so I think we can go ahead and do the daily real fast. I probably need to be doing that anyway. Once I can actually find them. Oh, Dave White, cool. Also, real quick, chat. Am my client? Yeah, my client orders are getting a little out of hand, chat. We can go ahead and, you know, pull these out. Man, I still wish we could pick multiple and be like, you know, we could just delete all the chat instead of having to do one at a time. That would be so nice, chat. Oh, well. Fine. Everything is fine. It's not annoying at all. You know, speaking of no quality of life change, it's like, let me, hang on. Can I choose multiple? Okay, no, I can't. Like, let me choose multiple and cancel multiple, chat. I feel like they got even more tedious now that, you know, I have premium, or, so I can actually carry more quests. Bit of a learning curve. Yeah, probably since it was, I imagine it probably was like super early with dual sticks, I imagine. Look like Doom with 2D, but really? So is it like 4th person, or is it like 3rd person on the tank? Oh god, F-Bot memory card. Oh, like, oh Jesus, that is a little nostalgic, because I remember like I bought an F-Bot memory card back in the day. You know, since I remember getting the F-Box and not realizing how the hard drive worked. So in return, I bought a memory card when I bought my F-Bot, because, you know, at that point it was like, you know, with like the PS1 and PS2 and GameCube, it was like, you need a memory card. So I bought a memory card, not realizing like, oh, no, the game should save to the hard drive. I don't need a memory card for that box. I did not know that at the time. Maybe that was Microsoft plan. I don't know. But that was the main reason I had a memory card back in the day, 'cause I got sucked on to buy one because I didn't realize how the hard drive worked. Mid to good old days. Hey, you know, leave hanging around here with me and Jakar talking, and you're gonna get a lot of the retro talk, so be prepared for all the nostalgicness. Okay, I took the quest, right? I think I did. Oh, it is 4th person. Okay. Wait, have a tactical mode? Really? That seems odd to have that. Hey, look. Honestly, honestly, Pride, I feel like the best way to describe that is when somebody goes like memory card, what is that? It's like SD like a Michael SD card. Like, there you go. That's how you describe it. But you know, I'll be damn isn't F-Bot trying to bring it back though with the memory card for the Series X. It's not gonna catch on. Not. But man, it'd be nice if it would. Oh god, I would say probably the one thing that made me feel probably one of the oldest would be the time I'd be on a toy of somebody showing a kid a floppy disk, and the kid with font was, oh, you 3D printed the save icon, and it's just like like that right there what made me feel old. It like, oh god damn it, what am I doing, chat? Now I just feel bad and old. Recommended quest, is that right? Oh, we got that quest. Okay, we might do that later. Dave White? Yeah. One of the F-Bot memory unit because it had an F-Bot. Oh, I didn't even think about that. That probably is a good use for it then, like actually moving stuff over from hard drive to hard drive. I did not even think about that. Okay, maybe it wasn't useless then. On the theory that, yeah, that is true. Yeah, because isn't the PS5 still don't have a way to do that yet, right? Because I know eventually you're supposed to be able to replace the hard drive in PS5, but I don't know if you can do it yet or not. Well, like, yeah, leave the F-Bot though, was like, if you want to go pay what was like $250 or whatever it is for like another terabyte, you can. When it's finally out of beta. Yeah, I'm in the camp right now. Like, obviously my capture card gonna come, you know, before anything. But like, once I get that situated, I'm in the camp of like, I will get a PS5 whenever I can walk in a store and just buy it. Because I'm not gonna fight with people in like a queue or anything. You know, I did that for my Series X. I'm good this generation. I will wait till I can just walk into a Walmart or something and just buy it off of the shelf. Which, you know, originally I was hoping were gonna be before, you know, some more, but that way I don't know. Oh, Fighting Force, yes, I do. I freaking love Fighting Force 1 and 2 back in the day. Like, that was one of them games I remember coming home, like, from school at the time and literally just playing that and playing the demo. Like, I remember, like, the two demos were, like, Fighting Force 1 and Parappa the Rapper. Like, I played so much back in the day. But yeah, I actually, Fighting Force is one of them games down that list of me trying to find it. Like, I don't actually own my copy of it anymore. So if I ever see it and see it for cheap, I'm gonna so grab it. Cause I remember loving it back in the day. Probably janky as hell by today's standard, but you know. Or it might have been janky as hell back then. I didn't know any better. Let's be honest, that's probably more what it is. We have more than 2 games. Yeah, for me right now it's Dartso, Ratchet & Clank, Deathloop, Kawa? Whatever that game is that looked like a Miyazaki film. The one that looked like a mix between Pikmin and Overlord. I get Overlord too. I get Overlord and Beyond Good and Evil. Whatever that game called. Like them Like, them are the main ones, like, right now. And then Returnal, I want to try. So, I'm up to, by the time we get to about July, I have 5 games I want on the PS5. Well, right now with my Series X, the only game I have actually bought for my Series X was Hitman. So, yeah. So, yeah, I will be up to 5 by the time summertime is here. But like I said, I just don't want to fight with scalpels. So like, I just want to walk into Walmart, use Sam Dick count, get a PS5 for like $400 and leave. That's what I want. $10 10 for PS1. When was the last time you played it, I'd be interested to know if it still holds up. Hopefully it does. Oh, since the vote years ago, I'm guessing the significant told a whole bunch of stuff, huh? Didn't we talk about that at one point? I feel like we have. Anyway. Still leaving one out of Series X, not much by the way, exclusive. Yeah, the medium is good, but not like great by any means. Like I still say the best part of the medium is the Silent Hill vibes, like with the music and whatnot. Game wise, it like that game is like, you know, it's pretty like even like 6 type. You know, as someone who wanted to buy this console for the medium after playing the medium, it like long you cool with like a walking simulator with light puzzles with some, you know, very nostalgic Silent Hill music in it. It's good. But yeah. But yeah, honestly, I kind of feel with the Series X, like the main reason to have a Series X at that point is just mainly Game Pass. Cause like for me right now, it's one of them cases of like Game Pass, and then when me and Sam want to do co-op on like an Xbox game, and we want to have, you know, own queens, you know, that way, you know, we can play on different consoles and not have to deal with Quick Queen if the game you have Quick Queen to begin with. Like, I don't regret buying the Series X because I would have bought it eventually anyway, but you know, like, it kind of feel like one of them cases of like, if you're sick and tired of the original Xbox being sluggish, then, you know, there you go. But then again, I'm still in the camp in like 2 to 3 years, the Xbox Series X gonna be insane. I'm still in that camp. Wait, I got a PS5? No. I don't have a PS5 yet, no. Not yet. Like I said, I will whenever I have the money and I can walk into a store and just buy it. And then I will get a PS5. Wasn't feeling having a 720-30. Oh yeah, yeah. Like that game, honestly, I don't feel like that game is like a visual showcase by any means outside of like 1 or 2 little areas. Like whenever you outside in the wood, especially like whenever you do it again near the end of the game, it'll like, you know, kind of impressive. But outside of that, like that game, yeah. But then again, I didn't play it in 4K, so I played it at 10, you know, 1080, 60, whatever it won out on that box. But yeah, I don't blame you to recall. But yeah, my only issues I had with it was the puzzles outside of like 1 or 2 was a little too simple, and you know, it had a few, and not a lot, like 1 or 2 like checkpoints that was kind of annoying. But other than that, it like, you know, it's a solid like survival game or survival horror game walking sim. I don't know what you would classify. Can you it's technically not just a walking simulator, since you kind of have combat, kind of, and then sneaking on top of that, but not like the hiding under the bed sneaking with, thank God. But yeah. Yeah, Happy Pumpkins is in a matched up. Yeah. Yeah, because honestly, think about it, man. And like 3 years from now, like 2 to 3 years, they're gonna be one of them cases of like, you know, we're gonna have Net Elder Scrolls, Starfield, whatever else that Machine Games are doing after that or after Wolfenstein. I don't know what they are doing now. Have they announced what Machine Games are working on? And then not counting the devs of Dishonored, you know, Deathloop, like once they done. And then you start throwing in all the other stuff like, you know, Hellplay, Fable, and, you know, Perfect Dark and all the other random games they have at that point, like, and then whatever Obsidian they're gonna do, it's just like, man, like Xbox, honestly, like, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of PS5 games I want to play right now, but come like 2 years when the console generation actually begin, and you know, we get away from that whole like, you know, putting it on Pat Gen and Coin Gen. And, you know, people figure out how the system works. Like, my God, man, Xbox gonna be great. Like, don't get me wrong, they're probably gonna be still some good Sony games, but Xbox is gonna be extremely stacked this generation. The problem is like, Sony got the good game now, Microsoft will have the good game later. That is the issue we at, though. I did want on PC and Twitch, yeah. Yeah, because I'm in the camp of, like right now, since I bought the Series X, you know, the stuff that coming out for it, or coming out that is on it, is like, I kind of want to play it on Series X, just because, you know, I spent $550, so I probably need to get my money out of it. And then on the other camp of, like, I'm still not a digital person, so on the PC one, if it's not on Game Pass, then it's like, I will play it on console. But I don't blame you for being PC and Twitch. To be honest, like, at that point, PC and Twitch are totally, you know, a reliable source for gaming in a lot of way. You know, and then if you care about the Sony product, you just gotta wait like 2 years, and then Sony will throw it on, you know, PC as well, if everything keep going the way it had been. What happened at the round table? Is it a round table like console argument? Not coming to PC and Demon Souls? Yeah, don't you worry. The way I foresee like the Sony stuff, my theory about what Sony doing with PC right now is, whenever like a new game, like example here, like Horizon, like whenever Horizon 2 is coming, you know, they was all like, okay, here, you guys can have Horizon 1 on PC. You like that game and you want to play the sequel, you're gonna have to buy it on PlayStation, because if not, you're gonna be waiting like 5 years. And like, that's what I feel like Sony are doing. You know, they putting the games out on PC, get people wanting the sequel, and then be like, yeah, we're not gonna give that to you for like multiple years, so you need to just cave and buy a PS5. Like that what I feel like is Sony's strategy for PC gaming. Yeah, I never really truly buy into the whole like fanboy argument. And like, I have always been the attitude of just like, you know, no reason to get into that, because like, as long as the games are coming out and good, I don't really care what it on. You know, I might, you know, complain when it's on PC, but I got more to me just, you know, complaining to complain, not anything like legitimate. But yeah, I'm more in the camp of like, you know, if a game is good, I don't care what it on, you know? So I never actually bought into the fanboy argument. The only thing that makes sense about the fanboy argument to me is if you're young or you someone who only can buy one console, like the whole generation, you only can get one, and then they're like, okay, I get your bias, Nip, because, you know, games will come out and you can't play and you want to play them, of course you angry. That makes sense. But yeah, overall though, it's like, you know, Everybody should be happy games are coming out and not EA garbage. Or FIFA garbage, you know. Hopefully. Anyway. But yeah, that's the reason I never can get into fanboy arguments at all. Because like, I don't care what I'm playing it on, long as it's good. Don't get me wrong, it'd be nice to get some physical editions out here on consoles, and then I will buy that version, but you know, other than that, it's like, I don't care. But yeah, for the Demon's Soul remake, it's like, that one of them that I have a feeling might not come to PC, mainly. And then again, I guess they make Bluepoint make Bloodborne, you know. If they make them remaster Bloodborne, maybe they could do that, but I don't know. I feel like Demon's Souls are gonna stay to PS5 only. That one of the few I don't see coming to PC. Like God of War and stuff, you know. Yeah, eventually. Pitching contests that you with platform and battle. Yeah, exactly. At no point like caring what other people use is like, you know, not like it affect you personally, so why care? As long as people, you know, enjoying what they have, you know, whatever. Oh, the Protector one. Oh, was that with like the prep leak came out about like Starfield and stuff being exclusive to Xbox? Was that where that came from? Because I remember seeing like a little bit of people complaining about Starfield and Elder Scrolls being exclusive to, you know, the Series X, which, as I stated back when they got bought, duh, you know, of course them games are gonna be exclusive to, you know, like PC and Xbox. Why would they not be? You know, they bought the company for a reason after all. I feel like the people that still think like, oh yeah, Elder Scrolls 6 totally gonna be on PS5 and like, and not realizing like, no, you know the whole debt loop situation is that a contract obligation, and once that game is out, all negotiation goes through Microsoft at that point. Well, they've got some other deals that we're not aware of. So we're like, no, everything gonna go to Xbox. Because, you know, Microsoft want to build up that brand of Game Pass after all. Make them a killing. Yeah, the only issue with that, with Sony making their own platform, is, like, you're not wrong, it would probably make them a lot of money, but at the same time, it's like, I don't think Sony care enough, and then on top of that, like, we've seen what happened when Epic stepped them foot in. And the shit show that came from Epic, so maybe Sony just don't want to wait them time on that. Who knows? Maybe if Sony get PlayStation Now working correctly and you know, get that money on everything again. Maybe. Cause wasn't at one point you could do PlayStation Now on like Sony TVs or something? I think that was a thing at one point. I might be wrong though. Yeah, man, Moquill, that aside from pre-existing agreement. Yeah, exactly. Like, yeah, all new game will be exclusive. Like, for anyone that thought otherwise, man, it like, that was like wishful thinking at best. Like, the people that are angry about that, like, don't they realize how contract works? Like, I caught the second Microsoft bought them outright, you know, they ain't gonna be gone. But everybody want to use, like, you know, Minecraft and Deathloop and, you know, like them types of games, and like, now that kind of fall into the same camp of like supported just because of like past agreements. Yeah, the only thing is about the storefront thing. I feel like it'll be that whole camp of like, Sony probably just don't want to deal with it. Don't get me wrong, I'm with you guys. It'd be nice if they did. If they did a storefront and the games was, optimized and work correctly on PC, like, yeah. But at the same time, you know the PC gamers out there will be so angry. They're just like, oh, I gotta download another launcher, flip table, And then we gotta listen to that for like a year or two. Because is it just now people calming down on Epic, or maybe I just admit that of people still being angry at Epic. With that being said, though, I'm with you guys. Like, I just don't know if Sony care enough, especially at the beginning of a console generation. Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 will be exclusive for Elite. Would it be a month? I feel like if it was Part 2, it was gonna be like 6 months to a year again. Hopefully it's only a month. That'd be nice. Because obviously Sony is still putting money in that, especially with the DLC exclusivity right now. So many people would be in denial about. I'm with you, Jakar, man. I like one of them cases of like when people, by the way, I know I'm behind on chat. I'm trying to catch up here. But like when Microsoft bought ZeniMax, everybody was like, oh yeah, it's fine. We will cork it, Elder Scrolls 6 on PS5. Why would they say no to money? Like they have all the other games all the way here. Like, yeah, contracts like. Like them deals like for like Deathloop and whatnot, like them contract were probably written up like freaking 2 years ago, But yeah, I'm kind of like in awe about that. Well, just like, man, like maybe this is just the downside of people not being, either being young or not like invested in like the back ends of like the gaming industry. It's just like, I don't know if it's denial or just not caring enough to look into it, or maybe just so young they don't remember like this happening before, but it have happened hundreds of times over. Like, time is a flat circle, it's just gonna repeat itself forever. Maybe the reason we not supplied by a Jakar, we just old and we have seen this happen way too many times. Yeah, the whole PS5 thing. I'm wondering since Sony bought the right to the DLC, I wonder if that gonna actually make them have the right to it for longer. Because originally I was thinking that, okay, Sony bought the right to it, so that means they probably bought the right for a year. Because that game came out, when did Final Fantasy VII come out? Was it April? Was it March or April? When did that come out? Either way, like, I was expecting to be like, after a year, we will hear about it coming to, Xbox PC, and then like 3 to 6 months later, be on other systems, which I get could technically still happen. It just like, hopefully Sony only bought it for like another 6 months or something. Because I'm still in the camp and like Final Fantasy VII Remake will be on everything by the end of the year though. Like, I'm still in the camp of that, because if Sony bought, like a right to it for longer, or, like, forever, we would have heard something on the back end. They, like, Guillermo would have been bragging about that in the stockholder meetings if, Sony literally funded 100% and bought it. So yeah, like, no, that game will be on everything before the end of the year. Or at least we will hear about it coming to everything by the end of the year, whichever happened first. Hell, it might be one of them cases like, 6 months before Part 2 come out, like, here you go, and now on that box. But we will see. It still will happen, though. 2.1% of ZeniMax game. Yeah, that only reason, Doc, like, You know you're not the only person that thought about that. But on the other hand, like, you technically don't have to buy it, you know? Because, you know, if you have a working PC, you got Game Pass. Sign up for Game Pass for $1 for like 3 months. Make a second account and just go between the two, like I have the cut before. And literally play the games on PC. Or, you know, in about 4 to 5 years, you know, play Game Pass on your PS6. You know? Because, you know, that upside Game Pass, you do not have to own an Xbox console. And honestly, I'm pretty sure Microsoft would like it better for you to play it on PC anyway. Because that getting you invested as a server, not being stuck to a hardware. And that's what Microsoft want. So don't you worry, Doc. You can just play it on PC. Feel like the Epic hater, the actually gone, it's just silly. Yeah, because the thing is about the Epic thing is like, yeah, I get complaining about like, okay, we don't have a shopping cart, we don't have this, we don't have that, you know, the stuff that they may or may not have added at that point. I'm not for sure. Because I only use Epic to get the free stuff they give away like every week, and that it. Like that type of stuff, if they still don't have that, like, yeah, complain about that 100%. But yeah, the whole launcher debate is just like, was like a little silly. But at the same point, it's like, okay, I guess you want them people that don't want a billion things on your PC. Like, I get that, but yeah, that whole issue I feel like matured overboard, and probably got a lot to do with, you know, Theme or GOG fanboys. Because just remember, everybody, fanboys just don't exist in consoles. They exist by applications as well. To remember that, I think. Epic Launcher, what that? It's a thing that give you free games that you're never gonna play. That's what it is, Plot. Total sarcasm there, but, you know, sadly it's a little true, to be honest. Yeah, now, yeah. Yeah, it's like the one part, honestly, is like, I feel about the PC fanboys, the one fighting over, like, you know, Theme, GOG, Epic, whatever. Like at least with consoles, it makes sense. You know, like, you bought a console, you stuck with it for the next 5 years. Of course, you're gonna get, you know, overly invested. That way, you know, you don't feel like you wasted your money. I get it. But yeah, I feel like PC fanboy, like one of them cases of like, you know, you're literally fighting over a application download that was technically free, right? Like, you're not fighting over spending like $600 to a couple $1,000 for a platform, and like, I kind of understand that you're upset that your, you know, game library being split up between multiple platforms, but at the same time, I know there are platforms out there that will consolidate everything in one area. And I think Theme, doesn't Theme also technically consolidate? You just have to go in, like, manually add games. But you could technically have all your game from the Epic Store show up in your Theme account. Or your Theme, like, library. So, you know? But yeah, just like one of them cases that kind of funky, it's just like, you're literally fighting over a free product that literally only using like 1% if you lucky. Or, you know, on the worst case scenario of your CPU. I don't think it's that big of a deal, to be honest. But, you know, whatever. But that whole talk point. Sorry. But yeah. Anyway, what were we doing, chat? We got into a giant rant. I'm staying caught up now. Oh god, no, I'm not. There we go. Yep, I remember that, Jakar. Yeah, I remember like when, once again we're getting like remember Barry Hill shit. But yeah, I remember like when Theme came out and how everybody was so angry that they had to install Theme to play Half-Life 2. Oh my god. It felt like yesterday people were like, you know, complaining, like saying that with the inner valve, the death of Half-Life. Half-Life ruined the gaming industry because it made me install Theme and like... Yep, I remember that. But at the same point, I'm saying people was also using like BattleNet and whatnot. But you know, whatever. Yeah, to be like I say, like it's no dissing between like, you know, console and PC people. Like, you know, the PC people love being like making fun of being like the most, you know, high class of them all, and then literally, you know, the majority is still like fighting over the that same thing that console people are doing. Knowing this, and the console people are like, it's dumb but makes sense. Well, PC is just dumb. But yeah. I don't know, like once again, my old man and me is just like, we were just saying, just like in one of them cases, like, where were you guys when, you know, Theme came out and everybody hated it and were mad about it being required for Half-Life, and then it slowly creeps up on me, like, oh, that white them people probably wasn't any alive yet, and then I feel ancient just whenever I get that dwelled on. Oh, dude, thank you. I do appreciate it. I think that was a subscription. Why am I not updating chat? See, what happened? I built the overlay and of course not there walking, but thank you. Thank you for the photo. Actually, no, did it? Oh no, it did. Never mind. It did update. Thank you, dude. Thank you for putting up with my old man rant over here. I do appreciate it. But yeah, like that is like one of them things of like, what was you people in there? Like, oh god, that was like 16 years ago. Some of them people now wasn't alive yet. And yeah. That's kind of the reason now whenever I just think about like anybody complaining about anything, it's just like, there's a very high chance they don't know this have happened 100 times over and angry because they were literally not born yet. Could think about that, chat. It like, since Theme came around with Half-Life, there'll have been a generation born and a generation that probably have always had kids themselves. Have fun with that thought, chat. I'm gonna apologize for nothing on that. Feel like doing all the ads. I agree with that, Jakal, 100%. Like yeah, that was honestly like my issue with it. Like the stuff, like I get the whole thing of not like having like, you know, group forms, like oh god, what did the mod stuff called for Theme? Or like the thing that I noted like recently about Theme, maybe they've been a thing for a while. I just never realized it since, you know, I didn't buy PC game for like a decade. But you know, like the whole thing of like buying stuff on Theme and getting like point to unlock like random like emotes and stuff, like that type of stuff not being an epic, I understand. But yeah, the whole epic thing of like, you know, you know, having like shopping carts or a walking door or you know, like the bare minimum, like the stuff that is still not there. They're like, yeah, that is something to legit complain about, because it's like, at that point, that, you know, they don't exactly fill me with confidence about the platform. You know, especially stuff that was a problem since day one and still a problem like what, like 2-3 years later, or however long it's been. So that made me have like flashback to like the Windows Live Store, or you know, or Stadia or something like that, where it's just like, oh, yeah, you guys not invested in this, so they're probably gonna be dead in like a year. You know, but that stuff, yeah, that stuff is like way more important, like on the complaining side, because it's like, you know, if you're not fixing or adding like the bare minimum, like what are you doing? Finally getting Kingdom Hearts PC. Is it all the Kingdom Hearts? Or is it just the 2 collection? What was like the complete collection that didn't have 3, whatever that was called, 2.8 over 48 days or whatever. Wait, what? The engine store have a cart, but not the game store? Really? Can you buy like Unreal Engine stuff like through the Epic store? Well, that's like a separate thing. Probably a separate thing, right? Yeah, that right there is a little frustrating. Like 100%. Once again, going back to what I said about like not exactly filling your, you know, bios and, you know, user bait with confidence. You know, kind of like one of them cases of just like maybe the Epic store was like one of them cases of just like how Battle.net was, where they just like, well, we need to build a program for Fortnite or for whatever other game, and like we could put it on Steam, but then we had to pay Steam for, you know, microtransaction. Good, let's just make our own storefront, and then they made it for Fortnite, and they were like, oh, I guess we could sell other stuff too, and that was the reason nothing had been done. Like I said, kind of like how like the freaking Blizzard launcher was, and probably still is, I imagine. .5. Oh, is it just that? So it's not like I'm getting kidnapped all type. Yeah. So is it not like 2.5 or 2.8? I guess it would be 2.8 since you're getting Aqua, but so you're not getting like Kingdom Hearts 2 and all that shenanigans? I would have thought they would honestly just put everything on Steam and PC, and just like, you know, at that point just put everything there. But Square Enix, yo. Oh, but they all the same launcher, really? Yeah. That's not any like fanboy arguing right there. That's just like Epic. Fix your shit, Epic. You know? That's what that is. Yeah, the whole stuff being inquisitive, that doesn't bother me either. Cause I fall into the camp of just like, yeah, just cause it's exclusive now don't mean it's gonna be exclusive forever. Well, Epic straight up paid for it, like actually paid 100% development costs. You know, like Epic went to like, you know, Watto and be like, hey, make us an Unreal tournament, like that type of stuff. Then that'd be a different story, but yeah. I don't care about exclusive either, because it's like one of them cases. If I want to play it bad enough, I will just pay for what it is. And if I don't want to pay well enough, then I will just wait for it to pop up somewhere else or pop up cheaper. You know, somewhere, or, you know, on said platform. So I'm right there with you. I don't care about exclusivity either. But, you know, the way I always look at exclusivity, because it is the truth of it all, is, you know, if they are paying for exclusivity, that means they are paying the company X amount of money or as much money as they think they would have made on a different console. So that means the developer getting money. So technically exclusive is a good thing as far as like, you know, on the creative base. Especially if you're like an indie studio and you don't know if you're gonna make your money. You're like, hell yeah, take that deal, you know, make that money up front. And then, you know, that way you'll at least make a profit and stay in business and, you know, hopefully be able to make another game, you know. So yeah, like 100% I don't care about exclusive. Windows, don't get me started on Linux. I love Linux. I was a Linux nerd for a while though. Mainly because all my PC kept breaking and mainly, my brother kept putting viruses on my PCs and I could not pay for Windows. So, I may or may not delved in, you know, Linux a lot. Or, you know, Windows just had issues and I couldn't fix it and I just went to Linux. What am I doing, chat? Oh yeah, I was searching. How am I fishing? 15? Okay. Yeah. Fine, I will pay the Star Gem because I want it done. Okay, can you guys leave me alone? I'm trying to fish. 1 and 2, just not the 3DS or the PSP game. Oh, that's unfortunate. Cause that is very unfortunate, especially since that whole game, you know, or whole universe, like everything is canon, man. So like, oh, that disappointing if it don't have everything. Hopefully, eventually, it will get everything. Hopefully. Don't get me wrong, some of them PSP and 3DS game was not exactly the best. Don't get me wrong, some of them was actually better than Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2, but with that being said though, it's like if you care about the story and you understand how simple Kingdom Hearts truly is, you know, that stuff is kind of important. Okay, hang on a minute. Hang on. I think it's more the network coding. Maybe. It could be network thing. Yeah, because honestly my PC was about 1300. The PC I built. With that being said, it probably would have been more like 1,000 if it wasn't for cowports. But nonetheless, like, yeah, my PC was 13. Yeah, Linux is like, yeah, a lot of Linux stuff got better, but yeah, if you do like a lot of like main like AAA game, like yeah, it's a little bit of a pain. Cause I remember back in the day constantly fighting with like Wine to actually run games on Linux. Especially the stuff that wasn't meant for Linux, so it was having to do like window emulation type of stuff. Like, oh. That was a pain and a half. Oh shit, it almost sick, chat.
Vicinity of the Oracle fleet. All ops
Chat, I didn't realize it was so late. I did not realize it was this late, chat. God damn it. This is what happened. You gotta get me talking about freaking Wecho and dumb shit, and that thing I know, like, owl just vanished. Oh yeah. I guess on the upside though, lead that place is what, one area? I don't think it's a 2 area. Actually, it might be 2 area. Am I in the second area? Chat, where am I? I don't remember. Have we zoned in that place yet, or are we doing the 4th area? Or how about you been running around in circle for however long we've been here? Which will literally probably loud. Alright. Yeah, from how late it is, I'm probably not gonna do the fleet. Cause do we got cause we technically got a quit for Origin, right? Yeah. Hopefully we get the fleet tomorrow, and that way I can do it and just wrap that up. Yeah, hopefully. Okay, what are we missing, chat? I think I'm pretty much filled in the map, didn't I?
incoming alert.
I spent too much time talking. Yeah. Yeah. I can totally understand that. Lucky enough, at least I'm playing an MMO and not, you know, not like some random PvP game. At least doing that. At least with MMOs, you know, for the most part, long you're not doing anything too fancy, like a raid or something. You can at least stand still and you probably be fine to rant a bit. So yeah, they could be way more so. Oh, wait a minute. I do need a fish, right? Chat, do I still need a fish? Yeah, I need a fish. Just a handful more time. Also, I need to probably start using my fancy fishing rod, don't I? Should I get that out of my inventory? Oh, is it gone? Aww. Yeah, I'm still honestly not the hugest fan of Hunter. But the only reason I'm still that class is because it's technically my higher level class, and just like, just get to 100. I'm close to 100. But yeah, I'm still not the biggest fan of that class. There it is. Okay. Good. I paid for the stamina, chat. I'm using it. Okay, there we go. 4 hour stream contain 1 hour of going full queen talking and ranting. Yep, 100%. If only just chatting wasn't just like so like flooded, you know. Like honestly, I kind of feel like both of it probably could easily live there if that wasn't the case. That, or you know what we need to do is whenever we can feel that starting to happen, or you know somebody says something in chat, be like, I could go into a rant about that. Need to be like, okay, time to hit record and have that as like a separate like YouTube video or like a podcast or like Spotify or something. I think we both need to get in that habit. Cause we both bad about that. That is true, yeah. That's a good point. And also that way you also have something, you know, to rant about in like downtime that will. You know, without you like heavily research, you know, you just chat and stream. You know. Or, you know, you could be in the camp of just sit there and watch YouTube videos all day. You know, you could be in that camp, I guess. You know, if you want to do that just chatting. You know, like a lot of just chatting on Twitch or just, you know, people watching YouTube videos. There we go. Yeah, that's understandable for like, it's gonna be like that probably what? For the net like decade pretty much. You know, gotta get in what you can whenever. Okay, so this is filled in. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here, chat. Yeah, I can see that. I kind of feel the same way in a lot of ways. That like, you know, if I'm playing something that is, you know, like super belly, you know, and you know, not that much chatting happening, and like into the gaming stream, but like pretty much second, you know, get multiple people ranting and a discussion happening. Like, yeah, I put technically one step away from just being a podcast with a game in the background. 100%, I'm right there with you, man. Cause the problem is, honestly, I think the reason, like one of the reasons I go into a lot of rants, which in return why on a good day it's literally like 70% ranting, like 30% game. Is just like I have way too much information in my head, you know, and I'm old, so you know. Got experience and got information, and then we torn, you know, that time I know we just sitting here ranting for multiple hours straight. Don't get me wrong, you know, you start trying to discuss something that night in the gaming field, and it's like, I got nothing. Well, at least on the gaming side, it's like, you know, working in the industry for so long, it's just like, you know, I got so many stories to be told, you know. Wait, what happened? Did a well drop happen? You know, I got stories of getting in arguing fight with random PR companies. Got story of making indies cry, and then sending hate mail for ruining their life and making them homeless. So like Jesus, man, some of the shit I could tell. How much you really like? Yeah, because since like a lot of retro stuff is pretty pick up, isn't it? Like just pick up and play type of stuff. Cause isn't it technically, I guess if you count it, technically what PS2 and whenever stuff started getting like a little more like focus and, you know, require a little bit more. Cause I feel like a lot of PS1 games, not all of them, but a lot of them is still kind of like arcadey in nature. You know, since most games were just like trying to mimic arcades at the time, or bring arcades, you know, to consoles. See me stalking? Wait, are you in my party right now? Are you in my party? What? There we go. Okay. Cool. Alright, give me my stuff. I have no idea how many quests I did, chat. I got nothing. Yeah, I thought it was in the beginning of AAA. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, like PS3 and 360 when it's like one of them cases where I feel like with the PS2 generation, like a lot of company wanted to be like Hollywood and you want to be like, you know, high class storytelling. But yeah, the PS3 and 360 generation, like yeah, that when games actually turned into that. So I'm right there with you, man. Like that when everything became like a blockbuster in some way or another. Well, like yeah, a lot of PS2 games still had like, you know, enough story to get you through, but you know, it still was technically kind of arcadey in some ways. Which in return is probably one of the main reasons why, like, when you look at like 360 and PS3 games, the reason why that generation, like a majority of the games was only like 4 hours long. You know, my inventory full, isn't it? Okay. And everything. Hey, whatever walk, bud. Whatever walks. Oh, hang on, chat. I didn't realize I can do that and make some inventory. Okay, now let's try turn these in. Yeah, the unique thing Sony did it with it. Yeah, Sony was like interesting during that generation. Between like starting the generation being like, yeah, we're gonna make multiplayer game, and they were like, okay, how about we make Second Life? And then they were like, how about we make single player game? Oh, people actually playing these single player games. You know, like Sony was a freaking roller coaster ride for the PS3 generation.
Leave it to me.
Like 100%. Cause yeah, I would say honestly, don't get me wrong, I have my soft spot for like PS1 Dreamcast era. But with that being said though, it like I would say probably the full like probably 5-ish years since you know since the PS3 generation and whatnot. Then to the recession, that thing went on for what, like 9 years. But I would say like the full like 5 years before everybody was just like, let's just copy Call of Duty. Like before that happened, it, like yeah, the 360 PS3 generation is probably up there with the Dreamcast in a lot of ways. But you know, and then Call of Duty happened, and we saw how that worked out that generation. Okay, did I turn everything in? Oh no, we still gotta talk to all. Okay.
What's up?
Feel like PS4 the most bland console. Yeah. The thing was that like I have had the discussion with Zuby all the time. I'm just like,
See you later.
like in one of them cases, it feel like with Sony said like the PS3, cause you know the PS2 they pretty much won that by default by you know trapping on developers or the third-party developers and you know with how well that sold. But like the PS3 generation, it was like one of them cases of like Sony. I feel like Sony didn't know what was working and what not because you know the whole PS3 generation up to a certain point was like a shit show. You know, with the whole second job, $600 and all that shit. So like Sony was all over the place in 360 generation, and then I feel like once they got to the end of the generation, and they started getting into like the Uncharted, the Last of Us, like NIM types of game, and well, Naughty Dog, I guess, technically. But whenever they started getting in like NIM games, they feel like they got success, and then rolling into the PS4 generation, it was just like, hey, let's do the same thing. You know, this worked for us. People are buying this. We are not doing the microtransaction multiplayer bullshit like everybody else. So we get in brownie point from being like, look, Sony is making single player game with no microtransaction, and also almost done on launch by Sony, you know. So they got all the brownie point, they got all the success, and then the PS4 was a little legit, and I'm being like, you know, let's just do the same thing to that work. And let's not trade that far outside of, like, Horizon. Like, I kind of how it felt in a lot of ways. Of just like, they got kind of stuck in the ways with the PS4 generation. Cause yeah, honestly, overall, like the PS4 and 360, Xbox One, like, they were not a lot. Like, if I think back to them consoles, like in like 10 years of the game that, like, these are the games that stick with me, like, they were not a lot. Like, even right now, I'm having a hard time thinking of anything, like, outside of, like, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. So, like, that's the issue with, like, you know, 360 PS3 generation. Like, you know, you can name off, like, 10, 15 games, but, at least for me, like, last gen, it's just, like, they exist, you know? Which is, you know, say a lot about it, so I'm kind of with you about that. Yeah, I feel like a bullet or butts. I will play every will. Yeah, I feel like honestly, like that generation with Microsoft, like pretty much when Phil took over. And, you know, he started being like, okay, let's pretend like everything that Don Matrick did didn't happen. And I'm going to start handing out free blowjob to everybody that want one. And, like, once Xbox started doing that, I know that odd way to explain what I feel like Phil, Phil did. But, you know, it kind of feel like that was the case in a lot of ways. And, like, once the blowjob started going out, the generation got a lot better, at least for Xbox. Cause yeah, that kind of like whenever they started doing like Game Pass, backward compatibility, like that type of stuff, and like that what got me like, cause I had an Xbox ever since Mortal Kombat X, yeah, Mortal Kombat X came out, cause I bought an Xbox for that and to play Halo with the Master Chief Collection, but like up to Game Pass, it was like, yeah, I never really used my Xbox that much. But yeah, like Game Pass and backward compatibility is, you know, actually made that console fairly good. Which in return, the reason I thought like we buying a lot of games on Xbox One. And now I'm happy because, you know, moving into the Series X and, you know, I have that, so. Which in return, that will probably be the reason why in this generation I will probably have more Xbox games than PS5 games. If by the time we get to the end of the generation, I will probably, you know, start buying PS5 games. If I already own them on Xbox, mainly because, you know, they'd be like, you know, $5. But to then, it like, I'm pretty sure this generation I'm gonna have more Xbox games than, you know, PS5s. Yeah, that's literally what had me excited for the Xbox brand going into this generation, was just like, between all the company they buying, between how much stuff they are doing for the consumer with Game Pass and stuff, you know, if I'm not a fan of digital, you know, I'm also cheap. So, like, I'm not gonna say no to a deal like Game Pass at all. And it's like, and then just the concept of like I said earlier, like, Sony might have the good games now or soon. Well, Microsoft will have the good games in like 3 years that are going to be on par, if not better, than a lot of the Sony stuff. If anything, just in quantity, because of how much they own. But yeah, like this generation, I feel like the Xbox is going to be way more interesting than PS5. Because I feel like PS5 would probably, you know, just kind of stay lock and toe and just, you know, do what they did last gen. Which is fine, I guess, but, you know. Not exactly the most exciting thing out of the gate. Yeah, exactly, yeah. They wasn't tone deaf and wasn't offensive, I'm with you. Because to be honest, I feel like if Sony would have been like, okay, we're going to put in Blu-ray, that's fine. Also, I'm gonna say no to that because I'm not planning on doing the alternate quest. Sorry. I think that person who invited me. I'm sorry. I'm not planning on doing alternate quest. Sorry. If they are watching, but yeah, like with the PS3, they would have been like, okay, we will do the Blu-ray, whatever, but get rid of like the SD Weedles or the like the SIM card Weedle, like get rid of that stuff, and you know, get rid of like one or two other little things here and there, and got it down to like 300 to 400, or just took took it even more of a lot, because I know they was always losing like what, $400 on every PS3 they made back then. But yeah, I feel like a lot of that was them just pumping stuff into the PS4 or PS3, I mean, and then not counting the issue with the cell chip. You know, they just try to lock people in like they did during the PS2 generation. It just didn't work out. But I'm with you, honestly, like, because if you think about it, Sony had a perfect opportunity, because, you know, by the time the PS3 came out, we were dealing with the Red Wing of Deaths and, you know, that shit show. So Sony could have easily, like, swooped in and been like, you know, make the thing a little more cheaper, do not try to do as much, and just be like, hey, here you go, here's your PS3 Blu-ray backward compatibility, heal, you know? And probably would have done so much better, but, and, you know, also got rid of that chip. You know, just went with something, you know, not built by Sony, you know? That way, you know, developer wouldn't have had such a hard time with it. But yeah, in retrospect, there was a lot of things Sony could have done that would have made the PS3 way more successful right out of the gate. And, you know, probably telling people to get a second job probably was not one of them. Yeah, ADP at 2 port. Yeah, 100% with the PS4, like, yeah. Because in the PS4, the main reason I have more games on my PS4 is because that was sitting in my bought forts. Just because it's like, I didn't want to buy Epoch, which was Epoch 1 right out of the gate, because, you know, all the issue it was having. When the own being a dick. See, I knew we talking about PS4 stuff and Sony stuff. I knew Zuby popping. Hi, Zuby. Yeah, honestly, this generation, Zuby, I still feel like it's still gonna be like Sony gonna do good for the fourth half, so the fourth like 3 year, and then Microsoft gonna do insanely, and then I feel like Microsoft gonna be a little bit higher in for like sales compared to Sony by then. Or, you know, leap wide on par. Either way it goes, you know, the company always making more money than they made last year, so, you know, they fine on that end. No one of them is losing, but with that being said, though, I foresee a lot of good play coming to Microsoft by the end of the generation, though. Yeah, much stronger relationship with Sony now. Or with Sega, I mean. Yeah, they have always had a better relationship with Sega. Because, hell, remember it was like, freaking Microsoft built the old app for the Dreamcast back in the day. And then not even counting the whole thing with, you know, most people look at the original app at Dreamcast 2 in a lot of ways. Like, Sega relationship was, with Microsoft been there for decades at that point. Getting more JRPG this generation? Hopefully. I feel like I feel like if Microsoft could get their hands on like some of like the third party stuff like Ideal Factory, NIS, Xseed, like if Microsoft could get their hands on some of them companies, I'm with you. Don't get me wrong, we're still gonna have a whole bunch, because, you know, between Atlas and Sega, mainly assets or Atlas, we do have a lot coming. The problem is you know, depending on how much they side with, you know, Nintendo, which, you know,
Transition to phase 2 of
we will see how that will work out with like the Persona game. Or not Persona, but what Persona was a spin-off of? Tamagotchi Tensei? I probably butchered that, but we will see. But yeah, hopefully we will have more RPG this generation, hopefully. Or, you know, we just skip the middleman and rumors end up being true about Sega, you know, being bought by Microsoft. You know. But with that being said, though, I do feel like a lot of other companies that will get way more RPG than Sega. What good game does Sony have? As of right now, the stuff that is good or no gonna be fairly good. Spider-Man, Demon Souls, Ratchet and Clank, Horizon will be probably good for the people who enjoy Horizon. Like I said, I wasn't one of them, but then again, I found the I found the story they were telling in the past way more better than the future. I'm one of them people. I found that how humanity felt way more interesting than, you know, what humanity became. I'm one of them people in Horizon. Like God of War, whatever the next Uncharted game gonna be, since, you know, I've been like floating around, you know, ideas about that. And then whatever else Sony will pay for, you know. And then, you know, cool, you got like the other games that, if you know, if you care about the niches, you know, coming in as well with such, you know, like Gran Turismo and whatnot. But now, to be honest though, I feel like the PS5 gonna be the same as the PS4. It's gonna be like the main draw or the main incentive there is gonna be whatever Sony, you know, pay for. From like EA, Activision, you know, what they've been doing, like Call of Duty stuff, like, you know, like that type of stuff, you know, whatever stuff they end up like buying a time exclusive to, or, you know, do some random like DLC partnership with. But like fourth party Sony, the main thing fourth party is Demon Souls and Ratchet and Clank right now, because I think everything else they showed outside Horizon, like everything else they showed was third party, not fourth party, I believe. So, because either way you go, Ratchet and Clank should be great. If the lap Ratchet and Clank game thing to go by, that game's gonna be fantastic. Need to do something bit of Pete wrap up. Yeah, I will see. We will see something like that in like 3 years. Cause let's be honest, like Sony gonna be the, you know, the main mindset of this generation for the next few years. But like I said, once Microsoft can get all of them companies they bought and they start putting out games, then we're gonna have a different discussion. Like I said, I foresee, like as of now, I foresee that mainly most people gonna be PlayStation, and then when Microsoft get them games out in like 3 to 4 years, then people will migrate to Xbox, and then, you know, it'd probably be like Switch, Xbox, PS4, but not by much. Yeah, like I said, they all still making more money than they made last gen, so, you know, at the end of the day, they're doing fine. But I will see just a little bit, like when we get to the end of the generation, they'd be like, who sold the most? You know, what we can actually sit down and see the spreadsheets. Like, well, something go horribly wrong with Microsoft, I could see Microsoft having like maybe 1 million to 500,000 more than PS5s out. Well, that's the way I will see it anyway. Like I said, it's not going to be by much. For low monthly fee, PS5 will have a handful of decent exclusives that cost $70. Yeah, because honestly, you know, depending, I feel like it depends on. The thing about 70, like I'm still foreseeing like a couple companies gonna jump on that bandwagon. I can see Activision and, you know, Take-Two and whatnot charging 70 for them game bait price. Because I'm telling you, like before the generation up, we're gonna see that on Xbox as well. Might it be from Microsoft, might it be from third parties. But yeah, honestly, it might end up being one of them cases of like, you know, you play your games on PC or Xbox and then play the exclusives on PlayStation. And then whatever comes of the Switch. Yeah. With it either, you know, dying and Nintendo doing what Nintendo do and make a bad console next. Or, you know, Nintendo not try to invent the wheel again and, you know, just bring out Switch 2. We will see. But yeah, because at the end of the day, you know, I'm still in the camp that, you know, any of Microsoft do get the lion's share of the market, at least between them and Sony. I still feel like Microsoft is more building, you know, the Xbox and gamepad brand more so than the console. Because mark my word, the second Microsoft can get out of the manufacturing a console, they're going to. Because like I said, it could be the generation where in like 6 years from now, we see Xbox Game Pass on PS4, or PS5, I mean. So that could easily happen. I still think we're probably one generation fully off from that, but, you know, we will see. Yeah, I'm not doing the Origin Quest. Just sad there aren't more their games in the backward compatibility program. Yeah, I still wish Microsoft, like, the one thing that would honestly made Microsoft so much better in my eyes, at least probably for us at least, would have been, I wish Microsoft would been like, okay, let's build an emulator, put out the emulator that can read everything. And you know, if you have the disc, you're good. And then have it well, the backward compatibility, you know, what they have right now, you know, with all the bells and whistles and, you know, upscaling and, you know, all that jazz. I kind of wish that was like a separate thing. You know, it'd be like, hey, here you go. You can play whatever game you want off of the disc. But if you want the prettier version of the game, you know, with all the new bells and whistles, that'd be $5 for you, you know, if they had the white to it. I would have been so okay with that. You know, it'd just be like, yeah, play every game, but the game we do have the white to. If you wanted to be pretty, give up $5. If not, continue playing your, like, you know, 480p 720 versions of whatever game. I wish they would have done that. Cause man, if they would have, oh Jesus, we would be playing so much shit right now. Not right now, since, you know, capture card dead. But when I get that fixed, I will be playing so much that fucked up. Oh god, the KFC console. Have there been any other news about that, or was that just like a one-off thing? Like, what the hell? Because it's like one of them cases, like, no emulator work, and I know there is other emulators out there that can play Xbox games no problem, to my understanding. And, you know, if they, it's like one of them cases, like, you know, emulator is not illegal, you know, giving the ROMs out, it will get, you know, breaking the law. So, like, as long as they require you to still use the disc, it'd be fine. Maybe they just didn't want to do it, maybe because of, you know, some partnership. It'd be like, we got to charge for this stuff, or maybe, you know, it was in that camp of maybe they didn't want to do it because they knew people would just hack it and get all them games working anyway, which is gonna happen no matter what. But yeah, it seemed odd that at that point they couldn't easily just put in an emulator to play everything, or, you know, or play almost everything. You know, be like how Sony doing it with, like, them backward compatibility with some games that, you know, they give it like a warning, like, hey, there might be bugs here. Like, you know, do something like that. And if I know Sony and not everything either, but, you know, just have an emulator, and then whenever you play the game, just have it be a prompt of being like, hey, if you're feeling bug glitches or the game just don't work, not our fault. Please sign your agreement so you can't sue us. But yeah, I would love for that to happen. Hopefully that will happen one day. But sadly, not today. And speaking of what not gonna happen today, I think I'm good. Oh gee, there we go. I didn't mean to click off though. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do it for me today, because I was gonna head out like 40 minutes ago, but
Transition to the final phase
what she said.
Proceed to the Sector 3 staging zone.
I hate to break it to her, but I'm not. But anyway, that would do it for me for today. Thank you all for being here. Thank you, Jakar, the Zuby, Doc, and everybody else looking about. I do appreciate it. And if we did get very chatty today, sorry, not sorry, I guess. But I will be back in the morning at probably roughly about 8 to 9 a.m. Probably more likely, probably 9 a.m. Probably by the time I get up and get food. And we'll continue on with more Warham. I can't beat tonight. I've been talking too long, chap. But and I'm choking. Oh, Jesus. But either way, I'll be back with some more Viking goodness in the morning, and tomorrow, like I say, gonna be finishing up my armor and going to fight the dragon boss. So, and then we'll be down to the last boss. So, gonna be done with that game here soon, maybe. And I will be back at 3 p.m. Tomorrow for more fantasy talk with, yeah, more video game rants and waving and whatnot. So either way, that would do it for me. If you are watching here on YouTube, make sure you do the like, favorite, subscribe, hit some bell, do some comment. Also, thank you all for all the thumbs up. I do appreciate it, my dudes. Thank you, thank you. And yeah, make sure you hit subscribe if you haven't already, so you don't miss out on any of the stream or any of my PSO2 New Genesis content coming up. And for everybody over on Twitch, I get hit that follow button if you haven't already. And yeah, if you want to support the channel anymore, so subscribe, I guess. Twitch Prime, Google Prime, Gaming Prime, whatever Prime it is now, feel free to use it. So with that, have yourself a good one, Pride, Zuby, Jakar, Doc, and everybody else. Have a good one, my dudes. I'll see you in the morning for more Viking fun and being angry at dragons. So to then, have a good one, my dudes. Bye!